flying reptile attacked an American train back in 1882, according to claims and newspaper articles. More than 140 years ago, the United States, the state of Colorado, something happened that looked more like a scene from a fantasy novel. However, the article about this event, published in many newspapers and magazines, was not a joke and assured that this really did happen, as if that time the infectious evil of Earth had not yet checked to say it was a fake news or conspiracy or a hoax or an experiment. Of course, this shows that some people have no trace of justice, have taken the side of those who don't want to reveal the truth. Now imagine this is January 17, 1882, and you're a passenger on a Southern Pacific steam train traveling through Colorado, desert landscape en route to Los Angeles, and just past the Dos Palmas Oasis, where cows and horses are being driven to water. You look out the window and suddenly see something strange in front of you. This sand-colored object flies slowly over the ground from east to west, its path intersecting with the train tracks. And as the train approaches, you realize that it's some kind of a large creature, like a huge snake or a dragon with large wings. It moves directly into the train, onto the train, and is so low that the ground that its long tail drags along the rocks and the cacti. The winged reptile was about 30 feet long. All the passengers of the train, whose windows looked out on the side, also noticed this creature and immediately stuck their heads out the windows to get a better look at it. And as described later in the Los Angeles Times article, the truth of the creature's appearance was confirmed by journalists, by the train driver and the fireman, as well as by several passengers with whom the journalist spoke shortly after arriving at the Los Angeles station. They said that when the winged reptile flew too close to the train, the tip of its long tail fell right under the wheels and it was completely severed. And the beast, furious with pain and rage, attacked the train, delivering strong blows to the windows and roof with its body. A stunning attack on the Southern Pacific Railroad train near Dos Palmas, California. And the express train was attacked by a flying snake, and the passengers fired their revolvers at the monster. And the image was the illustration from Police News, March 18, 1882. Women and children began to scream in fear as several windows were broken, after which some men drew their revolvers and began to shoot at the reptile. However, either they missed or their bullets did not cause any harm to the reptile, but it then calmed down and flew away from the train, soon disappearing from their sight. And this is confirmed by everyone who was on the train and saw it, and we are telling the truth, whatever it is, wrote the journalists, who were not like some of us today who have what they call a code of ethics for people who want to reveal the truth. It was not the first time of such a case. In fact, in the second half of the 19th century and the beginning of the 20th century, at least several stories about sightings of strange winged creatures appeared in the United States. Please leave your comments about this, and thank you for your support. Please support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support, and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.